Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta / drugstore haul. I got mostly things from Ulta, like 3 or 4 things from Walmart that I wanted to just kind of throw in here. I received a 20% off coupon in the mail, so that is my excuse for all this makeup. So I think that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I have quite a few things to mention, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with the things that I got from Walmart. First thing I got is the Maybelline gel liner in the shade Eggplant. It's just a like deep purple gel liner. I'm really excited about this because I've never tried colored like liners. Typically the ones that I've tried were like liquid and they weren't that good. I didn't want anything super like intense purple, but I wanted it kind of, oh yeah, this is really pretty, like a deep plum purple. So I'm excited about that. All right, the next 2 things I got were highlighters, and these are both by Wet n Wild. You guys know I'm obsessed with highlighting my face. I just did a top 5 favorite highlighters. I'll leave it linked below. It was my previous video. The first one I picked up is Hollywood Boulevard. This was actually one of my subscribers who recommended this to me. Her name is Liz. Shout out to you. She always recommends really good things to me, so thank you so much. She told me that this was a dupe for Champagne Pop by Becca, so I'm really anxious to see if it is, because I mean, I own it and it's beautiful, but we all know it's really pricey. So let's see. This is only like $5 or $6. I love Wet n Wild, so I'm excited. Let's see if I can open it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a cheetah print, kind of. I love how it has the different swirls in it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Ooh. This might be an exact dupe. Oh my gosh. This is what it looks like. Do you see that? That's amazing. It's like a champagne color. Literally, it looks like the exact same color as Champagne Pop. I'm gonna bring Champagne Pop out. Let's see if it's like a dupe for it. So this is Champagne Pop, and this is the Wet n Wild one. They pretty much look identical. So Wet n Wild, Champagne Pop. They both have like that champagne, like if you look at my hand, it looks like the same exact color. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, because this is only like $5 or $6. You can't go wrong. So that's awesome. If you have missed out on Champagne Pop or you just don't want to spend $40 on this, I would recommend that, because I haven't tried it on my face, but it literally looks identical. I'm so excited. Then I picked up another one. This one is in Rose Golden Goddess. It's basically just a rose gold. It's so gorgeous. I could even use this as like a bronzer or something, just to kind of bronze up my face a little bit, or even a blush, because it's a really pretty rose gold color. I probably wouldn't use this as a highlight, just because, yeah, it definitely looks more of like a blush toned color, as you can see right there, but I think it's so pretty. And the last thing I picked up from Walmart was this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. This is a new formula that they have. I have the old contouring palettes. I'll show you guys what they look like. You can see they've definitely like upped their packaging, or like the formula of them. The old ones are okay. I really like the powders that come in the old Wet n Wild ones, but the contour shades, the more that I use them, the more I realize that they're not as pigmented as I really would have liked them to be. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, because look how gorgeous that looks. It's like a perfect like bronze contour color, and this is like a yellow banana shade to set your under eye concealer. I'm always on the search for, oh my god, this is pigmented. Look at that. Compared to the other ones, these are so much better. This is what they look like. Oh yeah, they're really nice. You can see they're like buttery. I'm probably gonna do like a first impression kind of get ready with me, talking about these new products. Okay, so now let's move into Ulta. Okay, so the first thing I got is the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. I actually haven't tried too many contour palettes. I only have the Lorac one, so I was really interested in seeing if this is like comparable to it, but I want to try out more high-end ones just because I'm really into like the contouring palettes. I just love the idea of having everything all in one. So let's go ahead and open this up. This wasn't too pricey. This was like 15 bucks, I want to say, which I don't think is too bad, because you get, you know, a lot of different contour and highlight colors. So the packaging is very cheap. It's like plastic, which is not a big deal. I care about what's on the inside. So this is what it looks like. The light is going to blind you. And then you just open it up, and that's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and swatch some of these. Oh wow, they seem really nice. Oh my gosh, these are all of the highlight shades. I don't know why I didn't swatch it on this finger, but that's what they look like. They're really buttery. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Look at that. That's only one swipe. That is impressive so far. I'm gonna swatch the bronzers. Whoa, these are dark. That's crazy. That's what they look like. Oh, they look really, really nice. That's only one swipe? Wow. That's crazy. So next I got the L'Oreal Infallible Silky Pencil Liner. This one's in the shade Silver. Like I said, I want to do a New Year's makeup tutorial, and I feel like silver liner, you just can't go wrong. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I wanted to just kind of pick some things out to get inspired. I love these L'Oreal Infallible eyeliners. They're so pigmented and creamy on the waterline. It's insane. And they have really pretty colors. They have like blacks and browns, and then they have like some bolder colors. So I love this one. I don't really see too many silver creamy liners, so I'm excited. This is what it looks like, and let's swatch it for you. Oh, see how amazing that is? That's only one little swipe. It's crazy. So I'm excited. I'm excited about everything, duh. Next I picked up the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I did a haul a few months ago and I picked up a brow pencil from NYX. It wasn't this one, it was another one, and I really did not like that one at all. And so many of you guys were like, no, you need to get the micro one. I've heard that this is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I wasn't too impressed by. I don't think it's worth the money, but I wanted to give this a try. This was like 10 bucks, and then with a 20% off it was like $6 or something like that. So I thought that was not bad at all. It's really, really tiny, and I love how it has a spoolie on the end, because whenever I do my eyebrows I like to spoolie them as I go, because I think it gives them a more natural look. So this is what it looks like. It's like a really, really tiny pencil, which I think is going to be perfect for like sculpting out the bottom half of my brows, because I always have issues with them. And I got the color Brunette. I've been recently drawing in my eyebrows a little bit darker. I feel like some days I like them, some days I think they're a little bit too harsh, but I feel like my hair is so dark, and since I'm so pale, I feel like it kind of just matches everything better. But yeah, this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Right, next I got the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation. I love the matte and poreless. That's like one of my favorite foundations. I'm obsessed with it, but I wanted to try the Dewy and Smooth. Even though my skin is kind of like so weird recently, I wanted to just give this a try. Recently, it's been a little bit, actually, recently my skin has been very dry lately. I don't know why, because I used to have really, really oily skin in high school. I remember by the end of the day, my face would be like greasy looking. So I got the color 220 Natural Beige. I kind of just like guesstimated, and I just tried to match it to my arms and like my chest area. So that is what it looks like. I definitely recommend the Maybelline foundations. They are really, really good ones. Okay, next I picked up an Essence palette. Essence is one of my favorite brands. When I go to Ulta, it's one of the first things that I go to because they're so inexpensive and they have really, really good quality makeup for what I've tried so far. So this palette is called the Essence All About Sunrise eyeshadow. It's so gorgeous. It's in the shade Sunrise, and this palette reminds me of like spring and summer. Look at those gorgeous shades, and this was like $4 or $5. It was really inexpensive, and then with the 20% off coupon that I had, I paid like nothing for this. So the eyeshadows are insanely pigmented. Like, I can't believe how inexpensive these are, and this just makes me so excited for the summertime. You can see they're like metallic-y shades, which I love. I love metallic-y eyeshadows more than I love mattes. I don't know why. I think they just add such a pretty look to the eyes. So that's what some of them look like right there. See how gorgeous they are? I just am so ready for spring and summer. After Christmas break, I'm just like, give me spring and summer because I'm ready for it. And then I got a little duo from Essence. This is the 3D eyeshadow. This was like $1, I think even a couple cents because of the 20% off. It's crazy, but these are very inexpensive to begin with. I want to say they're like $1.50 or something. So this one is an Irresistible Full Moon Flash, and it looks so gorgeous. Like, I typically own a lot more like warmer eyeshadows, so I wanted to get something different just to kind of switch it up. And look at these. Like, honestly, you guys, you just can't go wrong with Essence. I'm just amazed at how cheap like their stuff is. Not like the quality, but like the price. So that is what that one looks like. They're like metallic-y too. They're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, then the rest I got like mostly lip products, which is ridiculous. I love lip products. It's like my favorite thing to buy. But I picked up 2 of the NYX HD concealers. These are like one of my favorites. And they're always like buy one get one half off, and they're already so inexpensive. They're like $5 a piece. So I just love these. Mine is in the shade beige, and I love these for highlighting and concealing underneath my eyes and everywhere. They're so full coverage, but they don't get cakey, and you just need a little bit. Like a little bit of these go a long way, and I'm obsessed with these. So I definitely recommend those concealers. And then I picked up some, like I said, lip products. So I got 2 of the Essence lip liners. These are just like the wooden ones. I don't really mind the wooden ones, but these were really like inexpensive. They were like $1, so I wanted to give them a try. I picked up this one in satin mauve. This is what it looks like. It's just like a typical wooden pencil. Let's see what this looks like. It's actually a pretty good swatch for it to be wooden and for this to only be like $1. And then I got a red color. This one is in, if I can see, red blush. So let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's really, really pretty. It's literally like a red blush toned kind of color. I really like that. And I feel like sometimes wooden lip liners are better than the ones that are retractable. I've never had luck with retractable lip liners. They always break on me. So then I got the NYX Slide On Glide On lip liner. I wanted to just give this one a try. Some of you guys in my previous in a previous makeup tutorial mentioned Essence and NYX to me for lip liners, so I'm just on the search for some really good lip liners. This one is in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. It's basically just like a typical like nude color. I thought this would be perfect just again for every single day. Oh, I like the way this looks. I really like these NYX liners for the eyes, so I wanted to give the lip liners a try. That looks really, really pretty. Just like a perfect color for every single day, and that's really, really that. And that line was like super creamy. I should have picked up another one because these look a little bit better than the Essence ones, but these are a little bit more pricey than the Essence one. These are like $6, I think. Okay, then I picked up an Ulta matte lip cream. I'm really into like liquid lipsticks, like matte lip creams recently. I don't know why. I feel like they just look so much better on the lips and they last like forever. So this one's in Tender. I just picked up one because I wasn't really sure if these were good or not. And they were actually a little bit pricey. I mean, just for being like an Ulta brand, I think they were like 10 or 12 bucks. So I only got one of them. It looks really pretty though. They don't smell like anything. Oh, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous nude color. You can see it's just like a kind of nude peach color, sort of. It's really pretty. That's only one swipe. Okay, the last 3 things are from Essence, and first I'll start with lipsticks. So I got 2 lipsticks. From what I've tried so far, I love their formula. They're so cheap. These are only like $2, and I would definitely recommend the lipsticks from them. So I got Cool Nude, which is of course a nude color. I absolutely love like this like cool nude color, like mauve-y taupe shade. I don't know, I'm just really into it. A few years ago I would never wear colors like this because I thought they were too dark, but now I love them. And actually, oh, this one does look nice. It's a little bit kind of sheer when you first apply it. You kind of have to like build it up a bit. I've tried the shade Oh So Matte by Essence. That's one of my favorites, but this one looks really nice too. I mean, for the price, you just can't beat it. And then I picked up this one. It's called On the Catwalk. And I really like the packaging of the Essence lipsticks. They're just really sleek and simple. And this one, it just looks like a really pretty berry color. Ooh, but it's not that pigmented. The color isn't nearly as like vibrant as it is in the tube, but I feel like kind of just for like a light wash of color, it could be good. I don't know, it's not bad. Like I said, I don't expect much just because they're only like $2, but the ones that I have tried before are really, really good. And then last but not least, I picked up the Essence XXL Shine Lip Gloss. I love these. These are amazing. I actually only paid $1 for this today. I don't know why. I think they were on sale, and then plus the coupon that I had, but definitely recommend these. I have like 3 of them, like nude shades, and they're amazing. And they smell so good too. They're like candy. They just smell so good. So this one is in Fabulous Fuchsia, and the packaging is really cute. It kind of reminds me of like a ColourPop liquid lipstick. So I think this is going to be really pretty over like a lipstick or something. I love it. I love the color. I just want to try and like try something different other than like nudes, because I have so many nude lipsticks. I want to kind of branch out a little bit. Alright guys, so that does complete this Ulta beauty haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below of some other things that I should be trying out, because they send me coupons every month and it's so tempting to go there constantly, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But let me know down below also if you guys have tried any of these products and what your thoughts are on them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye!